Welcome to the Michigan Runner Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
Hello everyone, Gary Morgan here with the Michigan Runner. Well, I'm here in Tampere, Finland at the World Junior Championships. They call it the U20 Championships, 19 and under. But anyway, beautiful weather here in Finland, beautiful city, and I'll be giving you an update.
Schwartz, Team USA silver medalist here in the 100-meter dash at the U20 Championships. Anthony, I know you came in probably wanting to win, but to be holding the U.S. flag, I guess for the second time, because he won in a relay last year at Pan Am's, right?
Right.
But to be in an individual event like this, getting your first silver medal in the Worlds, how does it feel?
It's just an honor representing my country, and especially my first real world meet, and then coming in second. Even just being in the final is just such a blessing.
How did you feel through each of the rounds? You know, it seemed like you didn't look quite like yourself in the prelims. Maybe you were just cruising, but the semis, you looked like you were really blasting it.
Yeah, so the prelims, I wasn't feeling me. I don't think I was there, like, mentally.
Okay.
And then so I got that corrected overnight, and then semis just came out, and then just pretty much ran as fast as I could. And then finals, I guess I'm a little out of shape, but still coming in second place. Even though I didn't run my best time, so an honor coming in top 3.
Did you take a little bit of a break after the regular season before you got ready for this?
Yeah, I took a little bit of break, and then I came back and I took another break in the middle, like right after nationals, and I think I got a little bit out of shape, but still coming in second in the world is amazing.
You know, last year was such a challenge for you getting injured in the Florida State meet. You know, coming back, you had good meets at New Balance, and you didn't make the World Team individual, the Pan Am team individually like you wanted to, but still got to run the relay. But this year, you know, ever since indoors, you blasted that fantastic race at New Balance Indoor. Did that kind of set the tone for the type of dominant year that you had?
Yeah, that set the tone, especially because the week before that I ran 10:13 and 20.47 in one of the biggest meets in South Florida. So that kind of set the tone, and I'm satisfied with everything I did this past year. Even coming second is just amazing, being new experience, but I feel like I got a lot more to go.
National anthem for the long jump gold medalist. Dana, you know, I guess another thing that's really, well, let's go to your series. You know, first throw you get 53 meters, a pretty solid, consistent area, you know, range throw for you. Then the next one, 55.04, the second best throw of your life. Tell us about that throw and how you felt during, and if you knew you really nailed it after you threw it.
I mean, it really didn't feel like any different from my other throws. It just went farther, but I mean, I didn't have to strain very hard for it, so I knew that it was fluid, and I think that was what affected me later, as I tried too hard to force it. But
Did you have a sense of what it would take to win a medal here? I mean, what were your goals coming in? Were you just wanting to, you know, do your best, or were you thinking medal? Were you thinking gold medal? What was your thoughts?
I always go into me thinking of beating myself first. I got close, so I mean, I still take it as a win, and wherever it falls, I take it. But I just wanted to beat myself.
So just get pretty low-key in that, you know, don't put a lot of pressure on yourself in that regard. Because I guess you felt the pressure a little more at junior nationals, right? Because you really wanted to make the team.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
And let's talk a little bit about your consistency all year. I mean, you've been number one in the country, back and forth with Skylar and most of the year, very consistent over 170. What have been some of the biggest things you've learned with our coaches that have kind of helped you get to that next level and kind of stay there all year?
Well, my main thing was I had to change my approach and my whole rhythm, because last year was pretty bad. But
you were a little raw back then.
A little bit. But I mean, with the help of the coaches, it was not easy. I had to work hard at it, but they made it easier, and they were really supportive. So just that constant support helped me get through it.
Did you get Tim Hall's email this morning?
I did not.
Oh, he gave you some advice. I don't know, something about it.
Okay, I'll make sure to read it.
The last 2 steps are important. You'll probably get it when you get back to the hotel.
All right, yeah, I'll definitely look at that.
Were there any technical things you were focusing on in particular, like throughout both the prelims and then the competition today, that you were trying to, like, you know, repeat to yourself like a mantra, you know, a way to focus and zero in?
My lower body, I made sure to get some power out of there because I lacked that yesterday. And then also just stay relaxed because I can't tense up my upper body.
And what has it been like being part of Team USA? You know, some other throwers that you probably know out there. Maura, of course, a great collegiate javelin thrower this year. How has the whole experience been for you?
Oh, it's been amazing. And me and Maura have become good friends, and she's amazing. And it's just a surreal experience. I can't believe that I got to be a part of it.
Has she been giving you a lot of support since the prelims?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. Well, anything you'd like to ask, Mr. Speaker?
I got one question. What made you want to get into javelin years ago?
Actually, funny story, I didn't want to. I played volleyball, and I always wanted to play volleyball in college. And my high school coach actually told me that I'd give up volleyball for javelin. I was like, no, I won't. But here I am. It just worked out for me.
Congratulations, that's super.
Thank you very much.
And now headed to Duke in a few weeks to throw, hopefully with Caitlin and the rest of the crew there. And are you very much looking forward to that? It's going to be a big move across the country for you.
Yeah, it is a big move, but I'm super excited. BJ's amazing, and I'm just really excited.
Okay, we have our second place finisher. First name?
Eric
Harrison. So, what'd you think about today's race?
It was a very exciting race altogether. From the start to the finish, I knew what I had to do. My coach, Coach Joel, told me how to start the race and how to finish. So I went out there and executed the best to my ability. I still have a lot to work on, but other than that, I couldn't be more satisfied for this race. So yeah, just moving forward, I just know what I have to work on.
Well, you were right there, right to the end.
Yeah.
Were you surprised to see the guy from Indonesia?
Yeah, honestly, I thought me or Anthony had won the race. So for that to come on to the board was a big shocker. But all props to him. He came out and showed out today, so he deserved that.
And where are you going to college at?
I attend Ohio State, so I'll be going into my second year in this upcoming fall.
Now, how are you all done for the season now?
I have the 200 tomorrow,
right,
and then the 4x1 later on in the week. So we'll see how that goes. And then other than that, I'm shutting it down after this.
Who's your coach at Ohio State?
Coach Joel Brown. He's somewhere over here. Yeah, Coach Joel Brown, the best coach in the world, man. Yeah, he's a great coach.
Now, is this your first U.S. team?
Yes, it is. This is my last year being able to make the team. In high school, I was kind of like battling either injuries or just my season was kind of going downhill at points, so I just never really got the opportunity that I wanted to try out for a team. So, but this was my last year, so I had to make the best of it.
Where'd you grow up at and go to high school?
I grew up in Waldorf, Maryland. I attended St. John's College High School in Washington, D.C.
Now, do you just do sprints in track and field, or do you play football too?
I played football all through high school. Well, actually, I ended my junior year. I wanted to focus on track. I knew track was going to be the way to go, so...
no more football, man.
Yeah, unfortunately. A lot of people weren't too happy about that, but... Yeah.
But you'll last a little longer.
Yeah, for sure.
And you got a lot of potential here to go a long ways with it.
Yep.
So, well, you got the 200 and the 4x1 left, right?
Yep.
Well, hey, good luck with it. Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
super. You look great today.
Thank you.
State your name.
Lindsay Baker.
Okay, how'd you feel about the championships here today?
You know what? It was one of the best experiences I've ever been through. Just coming here and being able to throw against a bunch of the best people in the world is just going to be more... I'm going to be more ready next time for upcoming meets, upcoming USAs. I continue to throw against these people.
How did your throws go for you today then?
You know, I could have done better, but everything happens for a reason, so it's a process. You got to trust the process.
Is this your first international team?
It is. Yes, it is.
So how have you enjoyed Finland here?
It is beautiful. I am truly amazed, and everybody was just so loving. My wonderful team, they were just...
Over there. That's awesome. There they all are. That's awesome.
They were always behind me. They came and supported, and it was amazing.
Well, hey, congratulations and good luck in the future.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Hi guys, 1 and 2. First and second, we have Javelin. Great performances by the two Aussie decathletes. One happy Team Australia there. What it's all about, friendly competition here at the World U20 game.